All right, guys, one of the most effective shots when you are at the net is playing in the middle. Listen, playing in the middle without giving rebound, or if you give rebound, it has to be very low. Because once you play in the middle and you don't think about this and you just give rebound or you play too fast, then the players are going to do two things. They are going to angle you, or they are going to play one of the most aggressive lobs because it's very easy. It's a very good situation for them. If you give them rebound in the middle, they will pass you. They will steal the net. Yes? So how can you be effective playing in the middle? Well, we have two ways. One is when the ball is in the inside, which means middle to middle, we say. So when the ball is in your inside, in this case, if I'm a forehand player, on my backhand, I will play straight. Straight as in, play as straight as possible. Yes? And the bounce of my volley should be around 3/4 of the court. Yes? Like basically way before the service line. That doesn't mean that I have to play slow, because that's sometimes the problem when we ask for these shorter shots. People just play like this. Remember that we always need pace. Pace meaning we need a ball that bounces and takes off. Yeah? But hopefully it doesn't get to the glass. Now, when the ball is on your outside, remember that the more you play to the corner, the more challenging it will be for your partner to cover the line, and also you are going to have to be responsible for a lot of court. You're going to play in the corner when the corner is open, when you have first made the opponents aware of the middle. That's my advice to you. So the middle becomes your gold mine. Yes? When the ball is on the outside, I want you to not just play the first bounce where the line is, because if the first bounce is where the line is, as in the middle line, the ball is going to end up on the player's hand. So we say that when we play to the middle, we play from outside to inside. So your first bounce, if I'm going to really play in the middle, my first bounce needs to be almost in the half square, so the second bounce is in the middle. Yes? What I'm trying to say is if you play the first bounce right in the middle, the ball is basically on the player's hand. Yeah? So remember, when the ball is on your outside, you need to play from outside to inside. When the ball is on your inside, you play straight. So we will show you now some shots so you can see how the ball travels, and hopefully that the length is what you need to focus on the most. So you don't give too much rebound, which is equals time equals you're going to lose the net. And why is this effective? Because at least 3 reasons I'm going to give you. The players will both many times get confused. You will create some friction between them. Yeah. Then when they have to go and search for the middle, they have to unprotect the corner. Some of them are very good at moving to the middle, and while the ball is traveling to you again, they get back in position. So maybe your choice should be, again, insisting in the middle. The opposite, if the player moves to the middle and after hitting is not good at recovering to the corner, then it's a very good time to penetrate the player in the corner. Do you hear? Penetrate the player. If you cannot penetrate the player, don't play in the corner. Then that means that the gap is in the middle. And the third reason is that the middle is the biggest target you have. You know, even when you didn't play that precise, well, the ball will go a little bit more on the inner leg of one player or the other, and that is a good thing. When if you just insist on playing in the corners and very close to the side glass, you have no margin. As soon as you hit the ball a little bit later or a little bit wrong, it's going out. So play big targets so you can become a consistent player. Have a good one.